Okay, so I'm still on Web Woods, if I remember. Interestingly enough, I noticed that the title screen doesn't say Donkey Kong Country 2. It just says Diddy Kong's Quest, or Diddy's Kong Quest, or...
That it does.
Now if I just find my save. 26. Okay, this looks right. Let's see. Yep. I farmed 55 lives for myself.
That's a lot of farming.
Should have farmed more.
I thought about breaking the limit and going to 99. But it
should have rolled it. See if it rolls.
I think,
you know, all I'm saying is that, you know, some of these earlier levels, we've gone through like 50 lives, and it's just going to get worse and worse, so...
I know. I thought about rolling to the limit 99, but I didn't want to spend that much time.
We might, that friggin' level that scrolls upwards that we were talking about, that might...
Oh, Castle Crush?
Yeah,
whatever.
That might last a good 3 episodes.
Oh man, no, I am not looking forward to that one.
Yeah, when me and my friend played this like a while back, like 2 years back, we rage quit on that level.
That is perfectly, that is a completely legitimate response.
Like, we went all the way with the game, and that was just it. We rage quit right at the end.
Yeah, you haven't even seen anything. Castle Crush is not the worst.
What would you say is in this game?
Well, Castle Crush is pretty bad.
I mean, there are a lot of bad ones.
Yeah, I want to say Animal Antics. I want to say that one's, I think, is worse. There's just about all of them in the Lost World. That's like the Lost World levels. Take the levels from the main game and crank the difficulty up by 10.
Yeah, I can't even speak for those. Like, I've never done that.
Yeah, the final boss, which is a lot harder than the first game's final boss. But then you have all the Lost levels, which are insanely hard. And then you have the Lost World boss, which is the real final boss.
Huh.
And that is even harder. It's one of those things where you have to, like, 90% of the time you have to dodge his attacks and wait for that one opening where you can hit him.
Like that, huh?
And if you miss, then you either die or you have to start dodging all his attacks again. This is the only way to fight vultures. I would say, as hard as this game is, I kind of love the soundtrack.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Definitely one of my favorites.
What'd you do? Like hit him in the toe?
Well, hey, if it counts, I'm cool with that. The thing that's annoying with Sneakers is he has such a huge hitbox, yet he can slip through the smallest crack in the web platform. It's ridiculous. Okay, I think No, no, no. I don't want to deal with this right now. Okay, he does not blow me. That's cool. I'm trying not to freak out and jump when these guys are attacking me, because then I'll probably just end up landing on them. What?
Oh! Oh!
How did? Come on!
There wasn't even a space to go through, and you still died. Almost. I mean,
I don't know how that counts.
you know, honestly, I think you can't have more than 3 webs on there.
Ah!
Oh!
See, that is not a sound a spider makes.
Squawks doesn't make the normal sound either.
None of these animals make normal sounds.
It's hilarious.
What are these? Some kind of mutants?
It's a spider with sneakers on.
Well,
Yes.
touche. Touche. Okay, so you really can only have 2 webs out at any time. So that's why they disappear.
Well, I mean, they're timed, but they
Yeah, they,
disappear faster when you put the 3rd one out, right?
yeah. Okay, let's see. It's very nice having projectiles.
Yes, projectile vomit.
Well, that's what all the animals do. Though it makes even less sense for a spider, really.
Well, it's supposed to really come out of the spinnerets at the back end, but to me it just seems like he pukes it out.
Yeah. I think that's pretty much what he's doing. Okay, let's go for a little vertical here, see if that... What the? Why did that one disappear?
Don't know, man.
That
Random web.
That
This game does funny things sometimes.
Random web failure.
that was the second one I put out, not the third.
I know, it was right in the middle.
It's
Bang! You died.
the first one should have disappeared. See, you doing this web platforming is cool and all, but it always makes me nervous. Because of that exact thing, is you never know
Well,
when...
anytime you have what we would call random events that don't make any sense, yeah.
See, why is it doing that? It's like randomly deciding that the other one is going to disappear.
Because we told it that, hey, it's the 3rd one that disappears, and then it said, no, it's not.
It's the second one!
It's now the 2nd one.
As I said, this game is just trolling me.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm gonna have that stuck in my head.
Good.
It's like mission accomplished.
Yes.
Either that or I'll have the Green Hill Zone version stuck in my head.
Ah,
I had some stupid song stuck in my, or phrase of a song stuck in my head the other day, so...
That's
I
always
was
the word.
like-
That's always the worst part is when you just have a part of a song.
Yeah,
And
and it's
not
stuck
the-
on loop mode.
Yeah, and not the full song. Like,
Yeah, because you don't know the whole song. You just know that part
right.
over and over again. Yeah.
I don't like this ceiling here. Makes jumping difficult.
Spuck, spuck, spuck. Whoa, whoa.
That was close.
Mm.
You know what? I'm just going to go over him
Why wouldn't you?
and then shoot him in the back.
It's slimed.
You know, I think I'm going to save here because this is a very tedious level.
That is a true statement.
It's one of the more tedious levels in the game.
I was just thinking the only way they could make this level really, really worse, right? Well, they can make it a million ways worse, but is to make it so that you actually have to kind of web out a little faster towards the right side of the screen, and the web stays longer. You know, so we're more of a time frame to actually keep the webs out and land on them.
How? Why does it keep doing that to me? No, stop it. Yeah, I seem to remember the level in Donkey Kong Country 3 that used him almost exclusively was also quite tedious. No, no. Okay, there's an arrow here. That means something's gonna come this way. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm gonna come up here to you guys. See, even the Kremlins are camping. No!
Oh, he landed on it.
Ah, I knew as soon as he fired it. That was...
Yeah, if you had dodged right instead of left, you saved a life. That life would have been yours.
Okay. Where's my autosave? There it is. Stop taking the second one. It's supposed to make the third one disappear, not the second one.
Splurge, splurge.
Come on, come on, come on. It's too close. Hey! Okay. Okay, now we kind of know what to expect here.
This is a long level, just because
Yes,
it's
it is.
tedious.
Yes! It is a very long level.
It's like, huh, you're gonna cheat. Well, guess what?
This level goes on forever.
Stay forever.
What? How? Why did it do that?
Maybe if you put a web over top of a web, it kind of...
Oh look,
randomly-
we must be at the end. There's a sign. And a G.
Oh!
Ha! Oh, and a DK coin. Oh, sure.
Denied.
I am not collecting all the DK coins again. I did that once, I'm not doing it again. So we just won't get to see the super secret ending GIF thing at the very end. Which is basically just Donkey Kong, Diddy Kong, and Dixie Kong staring as Crocodile Island sinks into the sunset while K. Rool escapes once again.
So, in other words, okay.
In other words, a fairly typical ending for a franchise that doesn't want to quit. Okay, Creepy Crow. This is where we fight the ghost of that bird we killed before.
It goes to the bird.
And you have to fight ghost vultures like before.
It goes to the bird that you killed before. There's a song in there somewhere. So I know it.
Oh, now he's shooting eggs too.
This was always an interesting battle.
Ah! Oh look, how nice of it to give me a DK barrel.
How convenient.
So you basically just dodge all the ghost ones and then hit the real one. And it magically gives you a barrel. And he gets mad. He flies up and then you have to go up after him again. Oh, now we should go. Oh, now it's from the sides. Oh dear. DK barrel? Oof, that was close. No DK barrel. Oh boy. Oh boy. No, no, no. No! Too many vultures.
And we have a title.
I think that's just the theme of this game, is too many vultures. What? How did that not... What? Okay, that made no sense. No, I kind of wish they would have brought back that animation for the bosses in Donkey Kong Country 3.
Mm-hmm.
With them going bug-eyed. That's kind of neat. Especially since the third one has Kiddy Kong.
Indeed.
Ah, dang it. Oh well, I have a DK barrel. I get one free hit. What? Ow. You're supposed to hold that as a shield, Diddy.
Gee, it's Space Invaders.
Oh! Egg
That's almost
invaders.
like the sound off Space Invaders. Except with the bum 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 bum.
Back when a couple beats could make a game creepy.
Mm-hmm. As it got faster and faster and faster and faster.
Didn't Centipede do that too?
Yep.
Have that sound that just kept getting faster and faster and faster?
Yeah, because as the worm got to the bottom, he sped up. And then it started going up again.
Yeah.
And the spiders come out faster. That game was so made for a spinner or a trackball.
That and the golfing games use that trackball thingy. Oops.
What's the one? Missile Command. Atari Football.
Football. Okay.
Yeah, there was a black and white Atari tabletop football game. 2-on, 1-on-1, or you could play the computer, and you used to just spin that thing for all it was worth. It was one of the you probably had to bolt that sucker to the floor. I remember playing that in grade 9.
If you don't get him in that first hit, you're pretty much done. How? Oh! Thank you very much. Yeah, if anyone needs a reminder, knockback kills. I wrote a whole article about why did it appear over here now? What did it stop? What are you doing? Why does it appear in random spots? I remember very much hating this boss. What? Hey! Yeah, you're pretty much screwed. If you don't hit him on that first opening, then you're done. Oh, now it's in the middle. Okay, then. Because why not just randomize it? Oh, now it's going to appear over here. This entire boss battle is completely randomized.
Kinda is, yeah.
That would be the challenge.
I always hated random stuff. Now we're gonna appear over here. What? How did that... How did that even happen?
He spawned in at the same time you jumped.
No, I was holding the barrel, and all of a sudden I got swooped in from underneath. And... that was cheap.
It's magical.
Now I'm gonna go over this way. Okay. One thing not random is that these eggs will always fall wherever you are. No, no, I want a Diddy! Dang it. I don't want my free hit. Oops. Can I get another DK barrel, please? Oh! Too many eggs. Way too many eggs. let's go over here now. I kind of want to play DK64 now.
That was a neat post you had on Twitter about the bug.
Oh, the Did You Know Gaming thing? About the...
Yeah, about the, there was supposedly, that's the reason it required the expansion pack, was a glitch.
Yeah, it was like, it would randomly freeze up.
Probably ran out of resources.
Well, yeah, I mean, the graphics on that thing were pretty impressive and a very big world with lots of statistics to keep track of since every character had his own collectible. How? I don't get it. I forgot how to beat this boss.
That's a neat little... So I went to found the Mario wiki, and in it it gives a list of different glitches within Donkey Kong 64.
Ooh, what kind
of... getting into the barn house during the day, go through the mountain, miss the shot, secret computer, alternate under DK Island. Get into level without requiring an amount of golden bananas.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
Basically, you jump underneath the locker.
Huh. Ah!
There's a couple of these actually like freeze the game up, eh?
Oh, crap. Ah, you can't even... It's like impossible to jump over them. Are there any glitches to defeating this boss?
Oh, we don't know.
Also, how do you hit a ghost with a barrel?
That is a very good question.
Is this Screech Spirit?
Yes.
The player should make the Kongs turn into squawks and then head behind Screech. If the bird is to pass his opponent, a race will begin, causing them to speed up around sharp brambles.
No.
No, this is Screech's Sprint, sorry.
Yeah, that's the race in the Game Boy Advance. Or no, that's... I think that's a level in the Fortress world, maybe. I do remember something of a race level.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! What happened there? I was bouncing off of two different eggs. Somehow.
What's
Creepy Crow.
this level?
The Creepy Crow level in Murky Mire? Is that the name of the world?
Yeah, there's no glitches that I know of. Some of them are only for the Game Boy Advance Virtual Console versions.
Hmm. Well, I guess the Virtual Console would work since it's still the original game.
Some of them got removed in the Game Boy Advance version, apparently.
Yeah, they removed a lot of stuff and added a lot of stuff and changed a lot of stuff in the Game Boy Advance.
That made the music terrible.
Yeah, compress the heck out of the music.
I forget that.
What? Apart from getting randomly hit by flying eggs, I'm still not quite sure how I'm supposed to jump onto that one bird at the very top. Because there's another bird flying directly under. Why did that just happen?
Oh my god. This is good stuff. Another boss journey.
Yet another boss show.
Yet another bunch of farming.
Maybe this time I'll go to 99 and...
Well, you should have got 99.
Agent 99.
That's one thing I don't miss about old games is their arbitrary save systems.
Oh, yeah.
Ow, you're supposed to go the other way. Egg jump!
The problem is when you go back to play some of these.
How?
Like,
I jumped on top of him.
Like Unreal, for example, if you go, I went back and played that. You going along, you're thinking, oh, you know, I'm not worrying about saving or anything because you're so used to auto saves.
Yeah.
Then you turn your game back on, it's like, oh no!
Wait,
Well, no,
why
but
am
then
I all the way
go,
here?
You go like 3 levels and then you die, and it's like, oh.
Why
Yes,
am I all the way
saved.
back? I actually had that happen. I was playing some Shadow Warrior in DOSBox. And you get so far, then you die, and then you start over, and I'm like, oh right, you actually have to save this game.
Yeah, it's this whole manual escape, save, putting slot in.
Ow!
I'm kind of surprised they didn't release an American version of Donkey Kong Country 2 that was based on a completely different game that was a lot easier and something that made this one for the Japanese game market, because apparently they're much better at games than we are.
When I was a kid, I always found the European games were like ultra hard.
No, crap. You just can't avoid him. Why? I jump on the bird and get tossed into another bird. Say, I hated these guys in the first game, and I hate them even more in the second game. Because now they don't spit nuts, they just dive bomb you. No! Why do I keep missing? And we wonder why games nowadays, the bosses are glorified QuickTime events.
Yeah, but there's no fun in that. I mean, give us something. I mean, you had to work for this, you know? When you beat it, you felt accomplished. I don't get that now.
You also had very sore thumbs. Or if you were on an or using an NES controller, you had very sore hands and palms.
You know, it's strange because a lot of people talk about that. I've never really experienced it.
See, I did. That controller was just too square, or the edges were way too sharp. Stop!
What, the NES controller?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
You killed him at the same
time I died.
Well, slightly. You died slightly ahead.
Dad!
Technically, he was already dead, but...
Come on.
It's always some stupid excuse like that. Oh, that's terrible.
See, we both killed each other. He shouldn't get to come back to life. That's something reserved for the player. He already came back to life once. I mean, come on. It's not a cat.
So, Graham, how much more have you messed around with the S4?
Quite a bit, actually. I put it on, what's that?
Any new findings?
Well, the battery life is a bit better now. It's nothing like the iPhone 4. But, you know, you really can't do the comparison. But, you know, it will certainly most likely last a day or more. Right? I put the easy...
For you.
Yeah.
That scrolling stuff, like the auto scroll or whatever the hell it is. Have you ever gotten that to work?
Yeah, that'll work vaguely.
Occasionally.
That's what I thought.
Actually, for battery reasons, I turn off almost everything. The only thing I have left on is the power savings mode, the power sync, screen rotation, and sound. Everything else is off. And I turn it on when I need it. And I've been playing around with the easy mode. And
is it easy?
Let me just turn this on here. This is easy mode. Which is this is your screen basically.
I cannot see there.
Oops.
Oh, there we go.
So this is your contacts, right? So you click on those.
Too far away to see that shit. Let me get closer. Okay. Click on your screen. Okay. Oh, okay. That literally puts everything right there.
Yeah. So I mean, that's your home screen. So it turns off the standard Android one and kind of puts it in easy mode. I just turned it on for a joke. And, you know, basically, you know, you can pick which icons show up here, but these are the default ones.
Who would want that? It looks ugly.
People
I
with
don't know,
poor
I kind of
eyes.
like it because it's flat.
Oh, no.
I just thought I'd try it and see how it worked.
Screw easy mode.
Yeah.
We want hard mode.
That's right.
Well, considering some of the other options where you have all this other UI of...
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You know, where they have the touch whiz and all this other crap, sense and stuff thrown on top. It's actually kind of refreshing to have it pretty simple. But
Yeah.
other than that, you know, I've really haven't messed with it too much and trying to change something. I tried the S voice. That works pretty good.
Maybe
There's some-
because it's not. Maybe because I'm like not big on the whole modding thing, like you know, possibly modding or bricking your phone. But
Yeah, I'm not into
I
it
actually
either.
I actually kind of like TouchWiz. I don't really see people's problems with it.
Well, I haven't used the HTC version, so I can't say. My Asus tablet is a pretty vanilla machine.
The HTC Sense was good before Android really polished its own interface. Now it's a little pointless. But back in like the pre-gingerbread kind of thing, it was fairly useful. Stop getting it. Okay. Okay, die.
Yes.
Hi. Too many vultures.
Anyways, it's not a bad phone. The only thing I'm really kind of annoyed about is this whole not being able to do the mass storage thing.
Oh, having it all taken up by all their apps?
Nope. You plug it into a USB. It shows up as an MTP device, a media device.
Oh, yeah.
There's no way to make it into a mass storage device anymore.
Yeah,
so on the Mac, it's useless. On the stereo I have, it has like a USB port that you can plug in. You know, so if you have a media device, it works with the freaking iPhone. It don't work with the new Androids.
Yeah, that's kind of dumb.
And that's something that came out in 4.22. Now my Asus table still does it. Or my tablet, I mean, Asus tablet still does it, but the phone don't. So that's the only thing I'm a little bummed about.
AirDroid.
What's that?
This is why you transfer files with AirDroid.
Well, you could still transfer files over. Because on the Mac it shows up as an Android file managers, and it shows you your root directory, and same with the Windows 7. It's other devices that expect it to be a mass storage device, like your cars, like plug it into a car. If the car doesn't support MTP, it's not going to work.
Gotcha.
And I don't know of any that do support it.
Beached.
Is this on guards level?
Yep. Swordfish don't make that sound either.
I'm telling you, it's hilarious.
Ooh, midpoint.
That's midpoint.
Anything you could imagine an animal making as a sound, it's not that.
Also, I don't think when fish get popped, they make gunshot noises. That's not a sound fish. Stop it! Stop it!
And I'm pretty sure that these blowfish are pretty toxic.
Why do they do that? That's. I do kind of like the lose a life sound is level dependent. That's kind of neat.
What's interesting is, according to this game, beavers, monkeys, and swordfish sound very similar.
Yeah, and rhinoceroses, elephants, and snakes also sound similar. So I've already burned through 25 of my lives.
25 more to go. Maybe that's how we should decide how long the episodes go. How long it takes to burn through all the watches.
Well, see, then if I had 99 lives... How does he hit me? I have a pointy nose.
Not pointy enough.
I have a
Go
pointy
sharpen
nose. You should die.
Become dull, clearly.
I'm frickin' Cyrano de Bergerac in fish form here. No! Here we go. Ooh, DK coin! DK barrel! Oh, well, that lasted a while. Ow! Man, all these... On Guard is just no match for all these fish anymore. In Donkey Kong Country 1, he could kill just about everything in the water. Now, not so much.
All you use is tackle attack.
I mean, you can use it on these puffer fish, but it's like... Starfish doesn't work. The chompy piranha fish doesn't work. No. Stop. Friggin' starfish. Wait, what's this? No. Don't. Okay.
Get some kind of look that explodes them. Oh, almost!
Ah.
I guess you have to move fast to get that one.
Oh dear. Charge!
You know, it's kind of cheap that...
Oh, nice.
It's kind of cheap that they do stuff like that makes you play. You won't get it the first time, but you'll get it the second time that you play the level.
Yeah,
So
it's like
almost expecting you to die.
or it's like they're expecting you to replay it, so it's like, oh, look at this thing you missed over there. Ha ha, you better luck next time because you weren't fast enough. But it's like you weren't going fast because it's the first time playing the level, and you know you don't want to just run into a spike trap or something and die, so you're...
I don't know, it's kind of a cheap way to play or design a game, you know? Just me.
I like when they have secrets that are out of reach or require certain skills or items that you don't yet have. So it's like in Metroid, where there are certain areas that require like a bomb or the grapple beam or stuff like that. Or it's like
Metroidvania formula.
It's like, oh yeah, there's this secret here. You can't get it yet because you need this tool. So when you find that, then you know you can come back. Oh yeah, this one. Wow. This is a weird one. See, they just keep getting weirder and weirder. Yeah. This is a weird. Wee.
Oh, I remember this.
He looks so dumb. Oh, hello. Oh, whoa. It's like you never really know when it's gonna start blowing. Oh, yeah. I remember this fun part. Drop. Hey, where am I going? Okay.
Nice that they give you little hooks to kind of pause and wait on.
Yeah, whoa! Except when they just start blowing you upward without any. Oh boy. No! How? How do you avoid that? They just keep getting more and more interesting on from here.
How many levels left?
What are there? 6 in a world or so? We never did the first one. There's this one, there's Castle Crush, there's the Screech's Sprint or something or other. What was the other one? I want to say there's 2 castle levels, but I'm not sure. And then we have all the Lost World levels. Those are great fun. What? Can I not avoid that, or what? Wow. So I think we have like 5 or 6 levels left. Oh, and then obviously the Lost World levels. And a final
So
boss.
lots of show left.
Oh, yes. See, this
Madness
is...
continues for some undetermined amount of time on the same game.
So this is like part 8 now for Donkey Kong Country 2.
Indeed. It's okay because, you know, part 3 is going to be like 20,000 if I play it all.
Oh yeah, because you get to play Donkey Kong Country 3.
Yeah, that's going to be fun.
Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts.
Never played that game.
Oh wait, I can... Okay, so apparently the Kongs can affect gravity?
Because why not?
I can make myself not fall fast. Because, you know, physics. Oh. Okay, yeah. No, stop. Go up. No, get away from me. Okay. This is like the reverse of that one beehive level where you're falling, basically. The beehive one, you are falling with style. This one, you're falling upwards. Oh, goody. I just had to start moving. Ah! Oh look, an extra life just hanging out. What? I totally missed that. What? How did... That was weird. Oh crap, I don't... Okay. Oh, another extra life. Okay, well, I could do this. And... Oh boy, you guys are too close together. And... where am I going? Over here, maybe? Oh, dear. What? I was on the frickin' hook. That guy just crotch chopped me. I swear that cleaver just crotch chopped me. Okay, I'm going to save this here. I think I may have to start reloading my save states because we're on a new world, we're on a new world, and there's no funky flights yet, so I can't go back and farm lives.
Yeah.
And I only have 26, so yeah. Well, that's been an hour. Finished 2 levels and a boss. So, you know, we're making progress.
Moving on.
Moving on.
Making a little bit of